Hi, it's Laura. I have a very small haul to show you. I went to an estate sale this morning. I got some stuff, but it was really weird. It was a very small estate sale, and the photos online made me think it would be very big. Mostly because they had a ton of old stuff. Um, it was just weird. It was very small and like curated. Like a lot of the house was closed off, and the rooms that were not closed off were very staged with the items that they had. So I don't know, but I got some stuff. It was good. And it wasn't like crazy overpriced considering all the staging and whatnot. So I'll show you what I got. First, I got this sweatshirt. I think this is my favorite piece from the haul. I did see this in their online ad, and so I'm glad I was able to get it. The other thing that I saw online that I wanted from them was this like rainbow plaid pair of pants, but somebody else got them. Um, but I got this one, so this is okay. So this, it says U.S. Olympic Necking Team, Marlene, which I think is really cool. There's no tag in this, which makes me sad because it's a little bit harder to date. But I wonder if there's like hallmarks of the construction that can be helpful in dating. So runny nose. I don't know that there are. I know that there are sometimes things that people might be able to use, like the cuffs are particularly long, as is the down here, whatever this is, the hem. I don't know if the construction of the collar is useful, things like that. The graphic does look very like old and worn, but I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean anything. So I also may just keep it because I really like it and it's a smaller sweatshirt. So I think it'd be a good size fit for me and it's just really cool. But anyway, this was tagged as $20. Not all the clothing I got from them was tagged, but that one was. So, all right, let's see. I've got to move you, miss. I'm so sorry. Here, thank you. Next, there's this jacket. After the estate sale, I went to a second thing that had been advertised as like thousands of items of clothing, vintage and modern, blah, blah, blah. And I guess there probably were thousands of items, but they were mostly modern stuff that I didn't want. But I did get this jacket. This was $10. So it's obviously like a puffer style jacket. And it's very like 70s or 80s. Here's the zipper, which is kind of the most telltale part because I can't find any tags on it, but it's still really cool. A few years ago, these like 80s, 70s, and 80s puffer vests, puffer jackets were like very in. And I don't know that that's true anymore, but I kind of don't care. This is so cool. I feel like somebody's going to love it regardless. Like the colors are fantastic. It's kind of shiny. I think it's really cool. So that was $10. There's this little mini dress, possibly handmade. I don't know. No, it's not handmade because there is a tag in it. So there's the tag, and you can see it's got a metal zipper. This did not have a price on it. So the estate sale charged me $90 for everything. And then that second location, oh my God, I'm going to trip on things. The jacket was $10. So $100 total for 9 items of clothing. Got this shirt, right? So I like the flower print. Obviously, the dagger collar is great. The tag blouse maker, so silly, right? It's really cool. Then there's this is a romper. So, got this nice like nylon jersey fabric. And then this skirt is hiding a little pair of shorts under there, which are blowing out. Whatever, you guys know what shorts look like though, right? Anyway, yeah, little shorts, tennis dress, something like that. Also has a metal zipper and one of those like, lot number kind of tags. Nothing super exciting, but it's cute. Then I have this, also a dagger collar shirt, right? Again, like nothing earth shattering. It's fun, polyestery. I got these pants. They had several pairs of these like pull-on elastic waist pants. Not super wide leg, but a little tiny flare to them. And I only got this one because a lot of them, the elastic was super worn out. So, that was all right. I got this little chiffon nightie set. This is 2 pieces. This was marked at $15. So it's got the little nightgown here, right, with the appliques, and then the robe. The robe is very dingy. definitely needs some attention. I didn't try to look at the tags in this because I didn't really care. The one in the robe seems to have been cut out, and I can't see one in the nightgown right now. You guys, it's, doesn't matter. So I'm gonna have to soak this for sure. If it remains dingy looking, I'll end up dyeing it, but you can see like it's, well, I don't know if you can kind of see, it's just gray and nasty, but it'll be fun to dye even if I can't get it clean. So fine. Oh, it's gonna make me sneeze. And this is my last item because this is how short this haul is. So just this little groovy shirt, split neck, wide collar. There's the tag, right? That's it. So 10 items, I'm sorry, 9 items for $100. It is $11.11 each, essentially, which is also, that's fun. So, I can look at it two different ways. Number one is like, maybe not great for Whatnot because at like $11 each, that means I kind of have to put them all up for $20 each on Whatnot to be effective. And honestly, like all of this really needs washing, so even that's like kind of losing out. But the other way that I can look at it is if I have like 1 or 2 pieces in here that I can sell for regular pricing, like Etsy or eBay, then the rest of the stuff is just gravy. So like that sweatshirt, I kind of feel like I could probably get away with doing like 90 or $100 on that sweatshirt. Maybe that's a bit of a stretch, but it's a really cool graphic. But even if it was like the sweatshirt was 50 and then the chiffon nighty set was $50, then I've kind of paid for everything, and everything else, then I can feel free about putting up on Whatnot for lower dollar amounts. So we'll see. Like I said, I might keep the sweatshirt. I really like it. But maybe none of it'll go on Whatnot. Who knows? My boyfriend and I are going to go to a town-wide garage sale tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. We don't actually go garage sailing super often, which that's my fault, because there's too many times like we go to a garage sale and like you travel and then you show up and it's like one table full of like modern baby clothes or some crap. You know what I mean? Like there's times that it just like I don't always have the tolerance, but a town-wide I'm a little bit more willing to do. And in the past, what's happened a couple of times is we'll go to a town-wide sale and most of the houses are crap, but there will be one house that's like epic. So I'm hoping that something like that happens again tomorrow. So we'll see. And then you see my new sweatshirt? Look at, I know it's hard to, so obviously those are cats. And then there's like purple and pink roses up here and everything is glittery, right? Glitter. So I got this on eBay for $30 shipped. So sometimes I do actually buy things from other sites. And I used the Gem app to search for it. I love the Gem app. If you guys don't use it already, it's really awesome. I can't remember if it's like gem.com or gemapp.com, but just look up Gem app. And I think that the header page is like search for secondhand clothing, but it's great for vintage. Like I feel like it's mostly vintage, but also I don't look up other stuff either. So like I've never tried looking up Lululemon on Gem. But what I really love about it is, besides the fact that like it pulls in your search results from everywhere, eBay, Depop, Poshmark, Etsy, all of that, Grail, like all of it. It also, the search engine is really effective. Like it's better than Google. It's definitely better than Etsy. Like I go in there and I put in a search term and I find what I'm looking for. It's crazy. So imagine that. So I love the Gem app. I've been using it more and more when I'm doing my comps and my listing. But I did use it to find this little sweatshirt. So great app. It's so much fun. Hopefully they just remain good all the time. I love them. So obviously they're not sponsoring me because who would be sponsoring me? So this is just like, I just legitimately love the app. Anyway, that's it. It's my little mini haul. I hope that you enjoyed it. Hopefully I'll have a good haul to do for you tomorrow after we come back from the town-wide garage sale. Thanks for watching this, and I'll see you soon.